Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michael Vick, live on VicTube, and week 14 of the 2020 college football season is in the books. Yep, and a great weekend of college football it was. Yes, now we're going to break it down and talk about the biggest winners and losers from this past week of college football. Okay, so here we go. So I didn't want to do a video outside today because it's cold AF. So yeah, and besides, plus it's it's a little late. It's kind of dark outside because I was working on another video earlier today. But I digress. Okay, yeah, so we're going to start out in the SEC. Let's see, you've got number 5, Texas A&M at Auburn. Let's see, and Texas A&M, survives. Jordan Hare, 31-20. Yeah, Auburn was up 20-14 going into the fourth quarter, and then A&M scored 17 unanswered to get the win. Auburn, you tried. There was a great play when Bo Nix, somehow escaped a sack and then ran for a touchdown, but it just wasn't enough. A&M, keeps their playoff hopes alive. Let's see, and then Florida had a struggle win against Tennessee, 31-19. So Florida only scored only 31 points against Tennessee. That's pitiful. Yeah, Kyle Trask had a good game, 300-something yards, 4 touchdowns, but 31 points is not going to beat Alabama. So, then Tennessee scored some garbage points at the end. Yeah, so congratulations, Tennessee, on your moral victory. Let's see, of course, Georgia Vandy game got canceled. Yep, that's a disappointment right there. Oh yeah, but Florida clinched the East though. Yeah, so Dan Mullen wins his first division title. Let's see what else happened. A thriller. Between Arkansas and Missouri. It was Missouri came out on top, 50-48. So first it was Arkansas was up 40-26 at one point, and then Missouri scored 3 touchdowns. Yes, and they took the lead, 47-40, and then with time running out. See, Arkansas was able to score a touchdown. Let's see, and a 2-point conversion to take a 1-point lead, and then Mizzou won on a last-second field goal. Let's see, and then Kentucky destroyed South Carolina, 41-18. So I guess maybe South Carolina kind of, unmotivated, kind of didn't care about this game, but don't want to take anything away from Kentucky. I mean, they played a great game. I mean, yeah, you dominate. Yeah, Kentucky dominated from start to finish. So South Carolina looked like they might have had a little bit of hope of getting back into the game. They had cut it to a 16-point lead, and then Kentucky scored right back. So, but so these two teams, were the only teams in the SEC who had no games postponed. So Kentucky finishes with 4 wins. South Carolina finishes with 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then South Carolina reportedly has hired Shane Beamer as their next head coach. Yes, he was he's the son of longtime Virginia Tech head coach Frank Beamer, and he was assistant head coach and tight ends coach at Oklahoma. Before that, he was tight ends coach and special teams coach at Georgia. And then Kentucky fired offensive coordinator Eddie Gran. Which I think was dumb. Okay, and then Alabama obliterated LSU 55-17. LSU, worst defending national champion ever. Alabama, continues to look like the most complete team in the nation. And then let's see, next, let's talk about some ACC. Before I do that, let's see. So Florida, clinches the East. Alabama clinches the West. So the stage is officially set for the SEC championship, although it was already a foregone conclusion anyway. But okay, yes. Now the ACC. Let's see. Notre Dame. Let's see. They demolished Syracuse 45-21. They clinched a spot in the ACC title game. Let's see, Clemson. They annihilated Virginia Tech 45-10. They clinched a spot in the ACC title game. Let's let's see, and then Miami, yeah, in the end, then Miami destroyed something called Duke, 48-10. Yes, that's probably the yeah. So Miami played the best game that they've played in a long time. Right, you probably have to go back to 2017 to find a game that good. Let's see, and then yeah, and then Georgia Tech, yeah, Nerds, yeah, they lost to NC State, 23-13. See next, see Big 12. Let's see, start out. Let's see. Let's start out. Yeah. Let's do. Yeah. Iowa State. Yeah. They demolished West Virginia 42-6. Yeah, they clinched a spot in the Big 12 title game. And then let's see, yeah, and then Oklahoma beat Baylor 27-14. Yeah, they clinched a spot in the Big 12 title game. Let's see, and then Oklahoma State, yep, lost to TCU 29-22. No, yeah. The wheels have completely fallen off for y'all. Yeah, y'all started out 5-0, and now y'all have lost 3 of your last 4. Yeah, and then Texas scored 69 points on Kansas State. Who cares? Let's see now. Big 10. Let's see. Yep. Ohio State annihilated Michigan State 52-12. Yep. Ohio State. Did everything they could to impress the committee. Yes, now Ohio State fans, yeah, y'all are gonna have to pray that y'all play Michigan this week. Yes. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, and then Indiana beat Wisconsin 14-6. Wisconsin. What happened to your offense? I mean, y'all have literally had no offense the last 2 games. What is going on up there? Yeah, Graham Mertz looks like he's never seen a football. Y'all went from scoring, 40-something points against Illinois Michigan now you can barely score a touchdown on on Northwestern and Indiana. Yeah, let's see, and then my mom. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Penn State picked up another win. Yep, they beat Rutgers 23-7. Yep, now Penn State is sitting on a 2-game win streak after starting like 0-5. Let's see. Let's do some Pac-12. Yep. Washington. What are you doing? Yeah, you lost to Stanford. Yep. Let's see. So Washington falls from the unbeaten club. Let's see. So did Oregon. Y'all lost to Cal. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah. And then got Colorado. Yeah, they beat Arizona 24-13. Yep. Colorado is quietly 4-0. And then my mom Southern Cal. Yeah, they hammered Washington State 38-13. Yeah, now finally, one of the better teams in the Pac-12 gets a dominant win. It's about time. Yes, now USC also 4-0. Yes, we got 2 undefeated Pac-12 teams. But no, I don't think that the Pac-12 has a realistic shot at making the college football playoff. I mean, no one's talking about the Pac-12. Right, so let's see. Yes, now some Group of 5 games. Let's see. We're on the best Group of 5 teams watch. Let's see. Yep. Coastal Carolina beat BYU 24 to 17. Yeah, so a great game. Yep, came down. So it came down to a Hail Mary for BYU at the end. And it was caught at the 1, and then Coastal held them out of the end zone. Yeah, they pushed the receiver back. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, and then Louisiana, they beat App State 24-21. ULM, UL. They have ULL has clinched their division. The Sun Belt West. And Coastal Carolina has clinched the Sun Belt East. It looks like Coastal Carolina will host Louisiana Lafayette for the Sun Belt title game. And let's see, and then what else? And then Marshall. What are y'all doing? I mean, y'all lost to something called Rice. 21-0. Y'all got shut out by Rice. I guess y'all can still win your conference though, but your New Year's Six hopes are gone. See what else happened. And then Georgia Southern beat Florida Atlantic 20-3. And then what else happened? Tulsa. They're ranked. They're number 24. They beat Navy 19-6. They have one loss, so they don't really have a chance of getting into the New Year's Six. I think right now it looks like it's either gonna be Cincinnati or Coastal Carolina. Cincinnati did not play this week, but I think that if Cincy and Coastal both went out, then it will be Cincy. But I think that if Cincy loses a game and Coastal wins out, I think it will be Coastal in the Peach Bowl. Let's see. Yes. Now we're going to go over how I did on my picks. Let's see. So let's start with Texas A&M. They were 5.5 point favorite at Auburn. I actually took Auburn to pull off the upset, and that didn't happen. A&M won by 11, so I start out. So I start out 0-1. Let's see. Got Florida, Tennessee. Tennessee was a 17.5 point favorite, and I took Tennessee. I took Florida in the 17.5, and they only won by 12. So now I'm at 1.5 and 0.5. Let's see, and then South Carolina, Kentucky. Kentucky was 11.5 point favorite. I took Kentucky to win, but I took South Carolina to cover. They did not. Kentucky won by 23, so that puts me at 1 and 2. Let's see, and then Boston College, Virginia. Let's see, Boston College was a 4 point favorite. And then I think Virginia actually ended up winning. So that puts me at 1-3. Let's see. Next, we got Georgia Tech at NC State. NC State was a 6.5-point favorite. Yeah, I took NC State, and they won by 11. That puts me at 2-3. Let's see. Next, we've got Miami and Duke. Miami was a 15-point favorite. I took Miami, and they won by 48. So now I'm at 3-3. Let's see here. Oklahoma State, TCU. Oklahoma State was a 2-point favorite, and I took Oklahoma State, and they lost by 7. So that puts me at 3-4. And then West Virginia, Iowa State. Iowa State was a 6.5-point favorite. I took Iowa State, and they won by 36. So that puts me at 4-4. And then, let's see, Baylor, Oklahoma. Oklahoma was a 22-point favorite, and I took Oklahoma, and they only won by 13. Okay, so that puts me at 4.5 and 4.5. Let's see, next, Ohio State, Michigan State. Ohio State was a 24-point favorite, and they won by 40. So now I'm at 5.5 and 4.5. Let's see, Penn State, Rutgers. Penn State was a 10-point favorite. Yeah, I took Penn State. They won by 16. So that puts me at 6.5 and 4.5. Let's see, Indiana, Wisconsin. Wisconsin was a 13.5-point favorite. I took Indiana and the upset, and Indiana won. So, yep, so that puts me at 7.5 and 4.5. Next, got Stanford, Washington. Washington was an 11.5-point favorite. I took Washington, and they let me down. Yep, they lost. So it puts me at 7.5 and that puts me at let's see, 4.5. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts me at 7.5 and 5.5. And next we got Oregon, Cal. Oregon was a 9-point favorite. I took Oregon. They lost. So this puts me at 7.5 and 6.5. Let's see. And then Washington State, Southern Cal. Southern Cal was a 13-point favorite. And I took them, and they won by 25. So it puts me at 8.5 and 5.5. Let's see, and then next, let's see, Louisiana at App State. App State was a 3-point favorite, and actually took Louisiana to win, and they did. So it puts me at 9.5 and 6.5. Let's see the next. Let's see. BYU, Coastal Carolina. BYU was 11-point favorite. I took BYU. They lost. This puts me at 9.5 and 7.5. And then, let's see, Florida Atlantic, Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern was a 2.5-point favorite. I took Southern. They won by 17. So that puts me at 10.5 and 7.5. Okay. All right. So that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.